Welcome back, everybody, to Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time we did the Trial of the Brave, and of course, what we thought was gonna happen, sadly, was her name? Oh God, I immediately forgot.
What am I to do?
Sometimes I forget things, but yeah, they killed her. Of course, we saw it coming. Nope, not you. Oh, this is sad. Joanna, thank you. Lady Joanna was, of course, killed in the spot. Church isn't happy, and now they're going to try and do the next trial to show faith. Because they know that the major religion is Sanctism, and, yeah. They think that's a gotcha, but I got a feeling we're going to find something that is like the King's Magic, maybe? In the meantime, we got accepted by Luis in a way. He now sees us as a benefit in a way, because he actually talked to us. And we are asked by Luis messenger to come to the Night Prowler. Thing is I don't think it's Luis. I think it might be the guy in purple setting a trap.
Well met, eh?
So let's just go. Also, I got money by changing mag because it's rainy. If you're wondering where that money came from, mag.
Aha.
Travel to Brighthaven. Okay, let's go to the Night Prowler. Night Prowler. Then you must be the ones those brothers mentioned. Understood. If you board behind me, please. Already, it's a bar in a cave. It doesn't seem too bad so far. Oh, it seems cool. And we thought this place looked run down.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
No, appreciate you asking me this place. It seems really cool.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show.
I mean, I didn't expect to go to your headquarters right away. There's a lot of game left.
Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
Yes.
And you're one to talk?
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in and make some points for my own life.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
What is this, One Punch Man?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right?
Okay. Oh, immediately everyone turns their heads. We're getting sinister looks from the whole pub.
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly? Go on, let's have the pitch.
I'd treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
All right, a bit much, ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
Actually, yeah, let's just do this one.
I don't like Forden or his church.
Too right. They have no idea what justice is. Ah, but you had a sanctoress publicly executed so you could get ahead. Not in a position to moralize, are you?
It's tough.
We don't expect everyone to take our side. We're just here to right wrongs, that's all.
Huh.
Whatever. You got some brass tea, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladell ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardell's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you.
Oh, guess we're part of the band.
Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
Ooh, okay. So this is going two ways. It's just a simple conversation and we leave, and Luis gives us a task, or we're gonna screw it up and things are gonna fall apart real quickly.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates. We've captured some, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
It's a valuable opportunity. Ideally, while most of our group is meeting with Luis, someone else can do a quick search inside.
Yep. The smallest one.
Wait, me?
There's no one more suitable. Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders?
Yep.
But fine, I'll do it.
Good.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Okay, we're doing it. We're actually doing it.
Where?
It's already sunset. Time flies by so fast.
So?
Luis's Gaunt Runner, the Shardarius, is stationed in Warship Harbor. Let's take a ferry to get over there. Alright. Take me to Warship Harbor.
Hello there.
Welcome to Warship Harbor. That's no place to visit after a piss up. Alright, mind yourself and climb aboard. A piss up. Is that what you call getting drunk? Give me a piss up.
Incredible.
Wow. It didn't hit me until we got right up close to it. But this runner really is huge.
Hey!
Oi, over here. Keep your heads out of the clouds, will ya?
Sam!
You bumpkins can fawn over the Sharadarius all you want later. We won't be flying for a good while anyway. What with the sorry and all.
Huh.
Sorry, what's that? Hey, Bass. How about we don't go tell them anything they don't need to know. We aren't officially friends yet. Nah, follow me. I'll give you the grand
Got it.
tour. Oh, and a friendly warning, be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Luis, dead on the spot. Got it? Not shy about making threats. Stay on his good side, okay?
Seriously.
Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Luis is in waiting in the reception room, and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're
God,
off.
cannot read today. No, I can't. That is a big gauntlet runner. Wow, it is huge. Way bigger than ours.
Check this out.
Holy cow, it is huge.
What now?
Excuse me, everybody. I got a feeling three things are gonna happen. And one of them I know is not going to. Number one, this is the one I don't think is gonna happen. We go in, we talk to Luis, Gallica does her thing, goes around, whatever. Doesn't get caught, Luis gives us a task, we go and do that, and we say we're trying to help him. Not happening, we're crossing that off immediately. Because this is looking like a dungeon. 2, like I thought, all along, Luis knows who we are from the day of the assassination attempt on his life with Grius. Because he knows about the strange powers. He mentioned our strange powers in the other meeting. This is a trap to either take care of us and get rid of loose ends. That is one, but the other one I think is also more likely is Gallica is going to get found out. We're going to screw up and we're going to fight our way out. That's what I think is going to happen. This is like a dungeon. And look at more is here. Bad things are about to happen.
At last.
We've got to seize the first foothold of our infiltration. Soon enough, Luis will be within our grasp.
If I may.
Lodo comes through here an awful lot. You know him, don't you? One of Luis's faction candidates. Sometimes he's got this beast of a dog with him, too. Sad to see a man with a temper like his with a pet. But wouldn't you know it, he's sweet on the dog. Somewhere at the bottom of his black heart, he thinks that dog's cutest son. Strangest thing ever seen.
Indeed.
This runner bears more in common with a castle than a carriage. I can hardly imagine what the interior must be like. I wouldn't have thought anything bad was gonna happen if Moore wasn't here and if the entrance was in this style of a dungeon. This is clearly gonna be a dungeon. "100% a dungeon."
Understood.
It is impossible to discern how much trust the brothers will afford us. Keeping our guard up around them will be crucial.
Got it.
And here we go. Go on in.
I'm leaving.
Don't wander off until you get used to it. This place can be a real maze. Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah?
Wow, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Luis's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched. Like it or not, an elder recruit is always going to stand out. But we're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall.
And yet...
Oi!
Hey, also Gallica, start hiding now so no one notices when you're gone.
What you need?
You're a new guy. Hang on a minute. You're an elder. Well, ain't that a rare sight? Just do your level best, alright? We ain't shy about casting off those who aren't strong enough to keep up. So be sure you pull your weight, yeah?
You're not serious.
You hear about what happened at the expedition? Some elder kids showed up for them, they said. Apparently Lord Luis loved it. Kids going places, I can tell you that.
Look at that.
Damn, is it true? Did Glodell really show up to the expedition with the head of a human hand? Head of a human. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me try again. Is it true that did Glodell really show up to the expedition with the head of a human in hand? Yeah, but the head was so small that hardly anyone noticed. Makes you wonder what the hell the point was. I worry that this is a dungeon.
That reminds me.
Oh, you're the elder candidate that I've been hearing about. Apparently Lord Juna likes you too. She's staking her claims on some kid even though she's already with Lord Luis. Damn, Lady Juna's got stamina to spare.
Got it.
Reception room is on top floor. This lift will get you there. And next to you are stairs.
What in the...
What was that? Happens to everyone. Is that some sort of magic controlled locking mechanism?
Yeah.
It keeps the suspicious elements out. You know, like the bastards pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins.
I see.
Seems like a security system. I assume you need a key to get around.
Yeah.
Yep. There's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. You want to walk freely around the runner? Then you're going to have to move up our ranks a bit first. Ah.
Evidently.
So they made us approach the door first to prove and show the security system. Okay. Keys are only given to ranking soldiers, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We'll need to acquire them then. Boy, already trading treacherous whispers among yourselves, eh? Quit with the gossip and get on already. I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh, nice.
Much bigger than I thought. I almost forgot we're inside a gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much. Now, what do we have here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits. Aye. So, that's all it took, eh? Let us show at the exhibition. Used to be you had to prove yourself before you could stand in with the Count's men.
No.
They got Lord Louis's approval. That's not enough for you. I'd keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
What's this? These peasants against me? Please, I'm a Blaze Sergeant. We could sell this right here, right now. We'll be wiping you off the walls.
Don't even try it.
Oh, leave it out, Xanth. Get your ass back at your post. That's an order.
Understood?
Just get through this Get this through your tiny heads. Power is everything around here. I give you 3 days at most till you run home, tails between your legs.
Seriously.
You just gonna stand there, or are you gonna move? Come on. Well, there are definitely a bunch of characters here. And this would be Lord Louis's quarters. Just a reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show you a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
All right.
Lord Louis is waiting inside. Enter. Alright, how's this going south?
Hey,
Yes, that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this formula. Be careful. Lots of sharp eyes about. I'll try. You all stay safe too. See you soon, I hope.
A beautiful city, Brialhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive. You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here. Here we go.
He's testing us. What should I ask? What's your plan against Forden?
How do you plan on winning against Forden?
I will kill him. Not that my victory rests on doing so. That man and Sanctism both are malignant tumors in this country's flesh and must be excised to save it.
Question is, how are you going to get around the royal magic to do so?
Aren't candidates protected by the king's magic? The king is not a god. There is always a way. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
Oh, that was quick.
We are much obliged.
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall.
I don't think we should do this.
A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves, though. If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate. Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
Well, I can immediately see how this is going south. It seems we have no choice.
Good. It would appear we've passed.
Wait for it. I'm waiting.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
Oh, god damn it.
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
That's how you pronounce it. Soiree. Whoops.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
Cool. I wonder how Gallica's search is going. I don't know. Maybe she can screw it up.
only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
Just hide. Okay, she's hiding the vents.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this.
Gallica, word of advice. If you are sneaking around a facility with a bunch of hostile enemies, think these in your head. Don't say them out loud.
This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming? Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters, and we thought in case you needed.
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean, idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady.
Awkward.
We'll make ourselves scarce.
Yeah, that'd be awkward to stay in front of that door.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula? Just my luck. I can't carry out something that big, and now I know where it is.
Yeah, it's in a room we're not getting to for a while. Holy cow. Fetz is like...
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently the soiree will be held at the luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. The soldiers manning this runner are bound to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded, this is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
Yeah, I don't think that's a great idea.
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
Oh,
You'll be the ones in the most danger, won't you?
I can hardly deny it. You're right. And I'm well aware of the fact.
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
So we're about to do a heist.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you remember the man we met in Luis's Gauntlet Runner? He seemed very proud of his strength.
Yes.
Ah, he was rather full of himself. Yes, Sergeant Xanth, was it? He was told to get back to his post, which makes me wonder he might be the one in charge of the runner's sectors.
I see.
That would be unfortunate. I could tell that his strength was formidable even to be near him. I doubt he would simply let us pass. In any case, we should probably rest for today. We can talk in the morning, more detail in the morning.
Got it?
The success of our infiltration depends entirely on our preparations after tomorrow. Don't worry, as long as we work together, we'll find this. Yeah. The songstress has been in Luis's private chambers. Not that would judge her, I suppose. At any rate, the operation begins tomorrow. Rest well tonight.
May I speak?
The day of the prince's awakening may be nearer than we realize. We've got to make our preparations before that soiree.
Look at that.
I don't think
Good
this
night.
is gonna go well. I don't think so.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I gotta feel. What is she there for? Is my question.
Now then.
Now, starting today, we need to work on the infiltration route to Luis's private quarters. The issue is those in charge of each area, the ones holding the keys. So it seemed they make a formidable lineup. What shall we do? Maybe the simplest option is the best. Get them alone, beat their key from them, and push forward.
Even so.
If we mean to attack a short, decisive encounter is the order of the day, if they call for reinforcements, do not fare so
Yes.
well. Luis's subordinates have attained their rank through martial prowess. If we wound their pride, negotiation may still be on the table.
We have to prepare first.
We need to prepare. We need to be as prepared as we can before we attempt this.
Yeah.
Right, a new situation calls for new tactics. We ought to build up our strength by hunting bounties and the like, or we may end up over our heads. Unlike previous operations, time is of the essence when infiltrating. You need to keep your battles short, defeating the officers within a certain number of turns. All the officers are quite strong, and each will require you to be tactical. Gather information about them in town, utilize requests to strengthen your abilities to give yourself a fighting chance.
Then,
maybe we could dig up some dirt through in the foreman. Who knows? They might have a weakness we can exploit.
Got it.
Well, before we secure our route to his quarters, it sounds like we have to do some digging before the day of the soiree. Okay.
Let's focus.
The infiltration route must be secured so Luis's room can be accessed on the day of the soiree. If I steal the curse formula, the prince's curse can be lifted. 20 days. A mission with a deadline has begun. Be cautious of thunderstorms and inclement weather conditions that may occur around Brawlhaven. Meet with your allies in Warship Harbor to infiltrate Luis's Gauntlet Runner. The interior of Luis's Gauntlet Runner is divided in 4 areas: the crew quarters, starboard corridor, and port corridor, and the bridge. You'll need to obtain a special key from the person in charge of the bridge in the deepest part of the ship. Don't forget, you need to gain access to Luis's quarters by the day of the soiree.
Let's head there.
Oi there!
So I have... Wow. Okay, so I can do Luis's thing all the time. Oh, man. I can hang out with everybody, especially you and you. Oh boy.
Oh, what should I do?
At this rate, they'll surely die. Must my hands always be stained with the blood of the children?
Huh?
Sorry, blood and children? Oh, have I seen you somewhere before? Now that I mention it, I do recall seeing an elder boy at the exposition. One that looked the same age as... They say you've been traveling across the country helping all those in need. Is it true? Then may I ask for your aid as well?
Oh, what a pity.
During a training exercise, the Guard Corps were ambushed by human. There were many casualties, especially among the youngest recruits. I need a special medicine to save them, but the shop stock are exhausted and I can't make it myself. It requires ingredients found only within a monster-infested forest. I'll get them. You'll do it, truly. I can't thank you enough. The medicine is derived from a fruit called the dragon thistle berry. I hear it grows in the Gracia forest. Perhaps it would be wise to learn about the monsters that inhibited the place first. An informant may
If
know
you can
more.
help.
One dragon thistle berry isn't going to be enough to save everyone. So I'll need 7. I know it'll be difficult, but lives depend on it.
Let's give it a shot.
No deadline. Oh, it's a 2-day trip though.
We'll face danger here.
All right.
Well met, eh?
All right.
Yeah, okay, we have a 2-day tripper. Night. Oh,
Let's head there right away.
We have a quest at the Night Prowler. Hey, hey.
Greetings.
Ah, visit my friend Shin. What a pleasure. But why the face? You're looking at me like I'm a stranger. But you visit Night Prowler. I'm its founder. Even if this is our first time meeting in the flesh, I consider any customer a dear friend. Back off a little, man. You're moving kind of fast. What do you even want with us? Well, I'm hoping you can do some negotiation on my behalf so I can get my deed back. Tragically, I had to offer as collateral on a loan, but even after paying my creditor off, I haven't been able to get back in my hands. The man in question is a respected Ishiki noble, whereas I am but a humble parapet entrepreneur. I doubt I can count on the law backing me. But he won't treat a high-profile candidate with the same rudeness. That's the kind of man he is. And of course, you'll be compensated for your success. I got some unusual armor, I think, if I can... Okay, I'll do it. Ah, listen to that confidence. I feel emboldened just by hearing the words. The noble in question has a certain fondness for, shall we say, blood sport. I doubt he's watching a fight. I don't doubt he's watching a fight as we speak. He's a cheeky fellow, positively dripping with disdain for us common folk. Can't miss him, I'm sure. I'll be waiting here. Just let me know when you've got your hands on the deed.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. They're looking for a pompous Ishiki,
All
huh?
right.
One enjoys watching fights. You thinking what I'm thinking? The Coliseum. Alright, let's just look around and make sure.
Not.
Oh. Wow, okay.
Alright.
Apparently I'm not allowed to go there. Oh, wait, we have a... Oh man, we have a lot of quests.
Let's go.
I mean, like a lot of quests.
Yeah?
Oh wow, someone thinks I'm cute. Nice.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Hello.
Excuse me?
Please, mister, make me your apprentice. What? Apprentice? Where's this coming from? You're that candidate from the expedition, right? Well, my friends saw and started talking about how cool you were. So I want to be like you, mister. Please let me be your apprentice.
No kidding.
Ah, so that's why. But we can't exactly take a kid with us. If you want this friend of yours to know this, I'm sure there's another way, like getting them something they like.
Yay!
Oh, that might be good. It's my friend's birthday soon, so a gift would be great. Maybe flowers, like for the flower shop. Oh wait, my friend wouldn't want any old flower you can get from the city. That's boring. I'll go out exploring. I'll go exploring outside the city and look for a wild flower. Huh? Sure, if you want to get eaten by wild humans. It's way too dangerous for a kid to go wandering out there. We got a gauntlet winner, so how about leaving this one to us? Leave it to me. You're really nice, mister. Then you'll bring me a flower.
So...
You can become Shin's supporter in return. Basically, you just got your him and help him become king. Okay, easy. I'll be your supporter, promise. I'll just wait here till you got the flower. My friend's birthday's on August 10th, so before
All
then.
right.
If it's a flower from another city we need, I bet the church would have it. Why not stop at St. Firmus's church and ask?
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, I might be able to do that one quickly.
All right then.
Oh man, there's another quest over there.
How grand.
Man, lots of quests
Yeah?
decided to pop up. Damn, those bastards think I'm making this up. I definitely saw it. I know I did. Yow.
That's how it's gonna be, is
I
it?
know I'm going to be gawked at, kid. My teeth are killing me here. I bet so damn much I've started seeing tooth monsters. At this rate, I'm gonna need my teeth extracted. Almost all of them. If only some kind, generous soul could help me. I need a certain item to cure my toothache. If only I had... Here... what do you want? Fantastic. I knew you seemed reliable from the first time I laid eyes on... I feel like I've seen you before, somewhere. Right, you're the candidate from the expedition. Expedition. Ah, whatever. That makes it easy. The thing I need is a quick jaunt away. If you've got a gauntlet runner. So, what's this I'm looking for? It's the pride of Inuda, the toothbrush of Hygienia. I need you to buy one for me. Of course, I'll reward you, and you'll have my vote, whatever that's worth. I'll wait for you until August 9th, any longer, and I really will have to get them all pulled. Please.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay. Hygienia? What a
That's where you want to go.
stupid name.
Nice little village.
Just can't stand it.
Let's give it a...
Oh, alright.
All right then.
Good there, good there. I think I accepted all... No, wait, no.
Let's go.
I was gonna say we accepted them all, but that is a lie.
Young man! Young man!
All right then.
Young man.
All right then.
Oh wait, I'm here. Let's check the bounties. Hello.
Welcome.
It's all about the tournament. They say I allocate more manpower in slaying the monsters. Anyway, here, look at the contracts. Oh yeah, you're friends with Katharina, aren't you? She keeps pestering me to raise your bounty rewards. Can't say no to the best bounty hunter in the country. Just don't go slacking, and you've got a bit of pay raise. No need to thank me. I'm sure bounty hunting is calling your name too. Yay! Okay, what do we have? Battlelich Lamentable Dead? Okay.
This is what I've got.
The bounty's contract this time is for Fat Olich, the apparition. A monster has taken up residence at the cemetery in Brawlhaven. He's made the graveyard his personal undead paradise, chock full of demon skeletons ready to do his bidding. And it's not just undead that are under his thrall. Seems like it's also compelled a living beast to serve as its bodyguard, so you'll need to fight both at the same time. I know how strong you lot are, but this one seems like it'll even be tough even for you. Even after everything we did at the expedition, well then, we'll have to prove you wrong, won't we? Shin, we can handle this, right? Yep, leave it to us. Promising. If you really insist, it's yours. You'll find a target haunting the old cemetery called the Tome of Lament. Here, I'll show you where it is. If you need more intel on this particular apparition, then you should speak with the informant in Brawlhaven.
Show me what you've got.
The Lich is said to be carrying an extremely rare Chalice of Legends. Bring it back as evidence when you defeat it.
Let's do it.
Chalice of Heavens. That sounds awesome. And... oh.
Let's see.
Oh, that's... oh. Oh, two birds,
And
one
right there's a ladder.
stone.
This place.
Well, well, well. The game's like, here, we'll connect them, because clearly we see what you're going to do. It's like, yes. Okay.
All right,
we accepted our bounty. What we're going to be doing.
Proper aces.
Proper aces. Alright, what do you want?
Trouble now.
Damn it, all my clients are expecting a delivery soon, and these fool horns are hardly an ideal canvas from outstanding workmanship. Hey, what's got you hollering like that? Oh, I'm simply a craftsman who takes pride in my exacting detail and peerless skill. I take monster horns and engrave them, transforming them into beautiful ornaments. My technique has progressed to the level where these middling horns can't withstand the intricate level of detail that I tried to grace them with. They're falling apart as I'm working.
Oh, yeah?
That's too bad. If only there's a horn that was tough enough for you to withstand your technique. Oh, but that's the thing. There is a horn worthy of my skill. Apparently, within the Forsaken Tower, there's a giant called Ogress, whose horn surpasses all others. The tower is infested with monsters. The ebony horn is basically impossible for a normal person to retrieve.
I'm in trouble now.
Why, I think the task can only be completed by someone who demonstrated a great amount of valor at the exposition of the brave. If only someone like that was about. Oh man, I cough. I'll do it. Oh, can it be? Now that I get better look at you, it is. You're the young candidate everyone's talking about. Yes, of course. You could save me in my darkest hour. What's with the theoretics? It's obvious he recognized you right away. Whatever. You're gonna give us a reward for this, right? Of course, of course. My pockets are overflowing with advance payments for countless patrons of my arts. Like I mentioned, you can find the Ogress within the nest of monsters known as the Forsaken Tower, located in the north of town. One more detail. Probably go... Wait, what? Should be one at the greatest catch. Oh!
Let's give it a shot.
What am I getting for this? Courage and money. Okay.
Gotta get prepared.
Great, let's get to the greatest catch and speak to the informant then. That's Tavern in the Inn District.
Say there.
Okay, do I have all the quests? It looks like it.
Let's go.
Well, since I'm doing this and I got money, let me get new armor.
Welcome.
Hi. I will have... Let me see. Who has the... You... Wow, really? You have... Well, you're a mage.
Understood.
Naval... Ooh.
Yeah, indeed.
Ooh. Evasion against strike. Ooh. I will equip it.
Yeah.
Agility. I'm gonna buy 2 of these, but I'm not gonna equip them. And I'm gonna buy 3 of these, but I equip it. And yeah. All right, I'm gonna check weapons. If I'm going out, I want to be prepared. So I got like a bunch of things ready to go right now. A bunch. So as you can see, by the way, I'm doing the commander class. I want to try it out. All right, we got a weapon for you already. Might as well get you the ninja blade. Increases your attack by quite a bit. All right. I might as well buy Zweihander, the guillotine blade. Ooh. You'll know why I bought that. Alright, we're good. Why are you buying all those weapons? Because I will be changing classes off in a dungeon for my people, because people like eyes may need to rank up.
Alright then.
Alright, now where's the church? Anglers and Square. I hate it when I get tired for no reason. It's like, it's the weekend. Stop it.
Oi!
Alright.
All right then.
Let's get to that informant. I have a lot of info I need to buy.
Wonderful.
No. No, not talking to more.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Hi.
How absurd!
Executing Sanctorus Jonah. The Sanctus Church fails to see which issues are truly permanent. It is true, intellectual creatures that should be protected. The talentless being slaughtered by humans is hardly important.
Well, well.
Are you not talentless? Small wonder that fools like you are arrogant to the true nature of talent. Incidentally, are you literate? I find ignorance tremendously vexing, so here, I bestow upon you this gift. The Magic Fortune. The Magic Future. This is a book Julian wrote himself, isn't it? But at the end of the day, it's still a book, so why not read it in the runner when you're free? Cool.
Wonderful.
I guess.
Well met, eh?
Hey,
Boy there!
Alright. Nope. Where did they say the informant was? He was in the Angler Square, and that's where I am, next to the inns.
Boy there!
I'm not seeing him.
Well met, eh?
Your quest, not you, not you.
Wonderful.
All right then.
That's more. That's a thing. I mean, I could probably just go to the informant and Grand Trad.
Wonderful. Gone clammy all over it.
What am I gonna do?
Eh? Grand.
Dear me!
Stop!
You're the one for the exposition, aren't you? Good work uncovering that scandal. Boy candidate exposes church's dark side. The headlines write themselves, which is actually a huge problem. Do you have any idea how busy I've been trying to cover up this whole incident? Oh.
Well met, eh?
For a second, I'm like,
Wonderful.
cool. Oh, no, no.
All right,
He wants to cover it up. All
Where
right.
to?
Let's go back to here. I need to go to the church.
Let's go.
Hey, buddy.
What is it?
Hey,
We heard you were offering something outside the ordinary for sale. Do you happen to have any flowers we could buy? Oh, indeed. We now sell rainbow flowers. It's not fresh flower, however, but it's handcrafted. Its resplendent rainbow colors and soul-soothing beauty are highly regarded by the believers here. It's rather valuable, but I shall be happy to give it to you for a trifling donation. You wouldn't accept anything for free here.
come on.
There's something about it that's unusual. I bet this boy would be happy to get one. The sanctuary did say it was valuable too, so yeah, okay, let's do it. Where is it? Oh, there. Rainbow flower. It's only 500. Purify. What do we have? Ooh.
Oh.
That's really darn good. Oh, we immediately got a quest I can turn in. That didn't take long. So that's a flower for the kid. Oh wait,
All right,
speaking of which, let me just look around and make sure we're all good here. It looks like it. Now let's find the tavern. Gloam Hall? Recruitment Center. No, no, no. The Hushed Honeybee Inn.
Let's go.
I'm gonna talk to the informant and get some info.
Brandon.
Hello.
Fancy a bit of info?
I want to know about nothing. Okay.
Good job.
Well, judging by the buzz, you may manage to get. Oh, sorry. I am getting a little tired. For some reason, it's not even that late. Well, judging by the buzz, you managed to go from a total unknown to a candidate in the spotlight. A customer from Brawlhaven was just here talking about you. Yeah. Alright, well, this is useless. Time to go back to the world map and go here. The kid was there.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I need to check the engine room because we're going to definitely run to another relic. Alright, kid, here you go.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Oh, did you perhaps bring that rainbow flower for me? Here you go. Thanks, mister. Wow, look at it. It's all sparkly. This is gonna be great. So next, you just got to give this flower to my friend. Say, I love you, please. What?
I don't know.
Oh, down there, kid. You really think you should confess to your friend in your place? What if your friend falls in love with him instead? Well, that wouldn't be good. But I'm too scared. I wish I could be brave like you.
Right?
You almost ran right out of the city gates looking for a flower. That sounds pretty brave to me. Alright, I'll take this flower in. I'll be honest about how I feel. And I've got to tell my friend how great you are, Shin. Thanks for your support.
Yeah!
Well, he's got a big heart for someone so small. You never know. Maybe he'll bring some more people to the cause. Alright, thank you, kid.
Mission accomplished.
Yay! You didn't have to give me money. Tolerance. I'll take tolerance.
Alright.
And woohoo! I am 47. Yeah. Alright. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Where is the... Alright, give me a second. If my eyes are actually starting to fog up, I'm getting tired for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, we're looking for the symbol of the guy. The informant. No. 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 It's not in the spider's den. I know that for a fact. Seabreed's Merchant's Bazaar. Where is Intel? They said at the Anglers Inn Square, but I went there and
Let's go.
Everyone, I'm a doofus. Yep, I am a doofus. I'm an idiot. I now know where he is. What's the one place I haven't been to yet?
The one from the exhibition.
That's right, in here. As soon as I saw the building I could enter, I'm like, oh, yep. The one place that didn't look.
I'm just sorry.
If you're sick and trained, then I'm afraid I must apologize. Right now, I've got some things. No.
Thank you.
I'm just...
No, not today.
Hey, mister.
Mom, when's supper? I'm hungry. Is it ready yet? Is it? Is it ready yet? Is it? Hush now, child. If you don't be quiet, a Gaborn will come along and gobble you up. I thought multiple.
Very nice.
I thought they were gross at first, but to pair them with ale and these seafood dishes are superb. I'm broke, so I plan to quit drinking for a while, but that siren song of sweet ale, man.
I'm just incredulous.
Hey, listen. Huh?
Young lad, is there something you need besides food? What's the signature dish here? That's an easy one. Fish. In Brawlhaven, we've found the most creative ways to eat them. We boil them, fry them, and even eat them raw. Doesn't hurt me none that they go great with ale and spirits. That said, some travelers get a little too brave. They tend to overeat and often make themselves sick. Not like the red-haired companion of yours, shoveling them down her gullet. I'll keep an eye on her if I hope, oh man, if she gets food poisoning, it would be hilarious.
Huh?
Talk about the city. Brawlhaven, let's see, that's a tough one, because I could talk your ear off about this place. Or maybe you've heard it referred to as the City of Commerce. There's also a holiday called Forgiveness Day, where all the stores offer discounts. The tradition originated here in Brawlhaven. Don't you know? Something about tax collection during the bad rainy season. I forgot the details. All that aside, the city provides many forms of entertainment, whether to be gambling or the Coliseum. I know you candidates are just visiting, so I take it in the city while you can.
Huh?
Let's see. Yes, some well-known candidates and noble sponsors have started coming here. The tavern's always busy with talk about the next king. Ale and politics are rarely a good mix, and there's trouble sometimes. But you know, it is a big deal when even the drunk guards are speaking up for their country. So in its own way, I think it's interesting. I'm sure you have your own share of burdens with you, but your best is all anyone could ask for. Okay. You.
Hey, listen.
Fancy a bit of...
I need...
Oh, very nice.
So much information to be gathered in this place. It's like heaven to me. That said, when we're on move and I'll be pushing up daisies, making money in this town comes with an appropriate risk. Alright. Oh, man. We have some, Everyone, get ready for about 15 minutes of reading. Wait, actually, we'll do these after. These 4... Not yet. No, these 5. I want to do these first. Alright. Adjust my chair. My back is... Not back, but my lower back. Did the gym, but still, it's a little, you know. You know a village called Inenu, a little ways up north of here. It might look abandoned at first, but there's still shopping to do there. Then again, they sell mostly rubbish like rusty weapons and armor. Maybe if you polish them up, you'll find some rare treasures. They also sell Hell's Boiling Bath Bomb, which is a bath salt mellow milk as well, and toothbrushes, their specialty. That's all about I can think of. Stop. Oh, yeah, we are going there, thank you. Alright, ingredients of Oceana, which I already bought a bunch.
Cheers.
There are a lot of shops in Barleyhaven dealing in rare ingredients. There are even stands selling meat harvested from monsters and such. Other than that, there is a butcher who sells marbled bluefish tuna and briny salt from their water shop. But the only specialty good you can get from the village nearby is really mellow milk, where what's rare depends on the person, I suppose. You cook, do you? I respect that there's more to you than strength. That reminds me, the younger of the Magnus brothers, his cooking... I said too much, forget it. Okay, Friday the Forsaken Tower.
Want in on this?
Because most people normally stay away from the Forsaken Tower, it's become a complete den of monsters. Oh wait, oh, what's happening? Wait, what? What? Oh, it's so far away. The Forsaken Tower's here. It's really in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? Oh god, if I go out and travel, I'm out for a while.
There's a runner. We'll face danger here. There's a runner.
Hey, she's out. Who are you? Who are you? I don't know.
I smell trouble.
Among them is a particularly powerful giant called Ortis.
Just between us.
Be careful when it stores up power. Its second attack will hurt, let's just say, so keep your defenses up. But I've heard if you can remove its buff before its next attack, its rampage won't be so bad. Fortunately, it also seems to be weak against dark magic. Be best... Good. Ghost of Tomb of Lament.
Want in on this?
The Tomb of Lament, eh? Of course I could tell you about it. The valley's called Fatlich. People say it's a ghost, Fatlich. That's scary enough on its own, because the real horror is how it summons a two-headed beast called the Kaimenza.
Just between us.
It's not just fighting two enemies at once, that's the problem. When the Kaimenza's around, Fatlich's attacks get stronger. It uses powerful dark magic, so I heard from a bounty hunter who narrowly escaped from it with its life. You better either prepare ways to protect against magic or use the Kaimenza's weakness, wind, to take it out quickly. As you might expect, as it's a ghost, Fatlich is weak against light. Couldn't help to keep it in handy.
No kidding!
Okay, got it. Our best tactics devise a way to protect against its magic and also summon wind and light with our own. There's a Gopatoros over there too, but its attacks are incredibly strong after it builds up power. But I've also heard it's weak to spears and bows. That's about it. Watch your step unless you want your next one to be in the grave. Holy cow. Alright, let me sip more of my tea. It's cold, but I'm thirsty. That's some good, just plain tea with no sugar or anything. Just some good hot tea. So that's all I'm allowed. No coffee or anything. Just a cup of tea. I'm guessing you're after Dragon Thistleberry. The Cocosados that lords over the area loves them too, so be careful. The Cocosados will unleash terrifying attacks if it sees an opening. Some might even kill you instantly. I'd recommend having magics that harden your defenses, and I hear it's weak to projectiles, so having those wouldn't hurt neither.
Between us.
Hoping your Dragon Thistleberry hunt goes swimmingly.
Got it.
Alright, so I'm gonna do all this.
Fancy a bit of info?
Selva, you say? He's the... I'm not reading that. Guard chief. Got some business with him. He's not someone you have an opportunity to meet with often. His job to patrol on the lookout for intruders. Actually, I'll just say ship. Ship instead of that, because for some reason I'm really tired right now and I can't say that word. I couldn't say it before anyways, so yeah. The chief of security is no pushover. He's a powerful opponent who earned Lewis's trust with his strength. Oh no. They say he's got an almighty igniter that can do damage to any foe. Won't be easy to guard against that one.
Us.
I hear he's weak against projectiles and lances though. Maybe his reaction time's slow with wearing that big helmet and all. And that's about it. Remember that on the off chance you find yourself against him.
I guess so.
No doubt he's powerful and he's powerful if he's in charge of Lewis's guard. If we don't come at it with all we got, we're in trouble. We need to be confident we're ready to fight. Oh, and he uses almighty magic, right? Sounds like it'll be trouble. Maybe retaliate with some of our own.
Fancy a bit of info?
The ship's helmsman, Cabio, is stationed on the bridge. He's a fervent supporter of Lady Juna. I have to say, I know how he feels. She acts so sweet and has such a lovely voice. Ah, I'm swooning here. I almost think she was a goddess.
Come on!
We're not paying for that. What's his fighting style? You plan to spar with him? Well, he's the only one Lewis granted the privilege of being the helmsman among all his minions. So you can bet he's the strong one.
Just between us.
Having said that, he's weak to electric. I hear he had a traumatic experience in the storm once. And rumor has it, when the weather gets rough, he even turns to steering over to his second command. Pretty solid evidence, isn't it?
Thanks.
Oh. So, wait, if the weather, it's thunderstorming, do you think I have a chance of not running into this guy? Ooh. Ideas. Guess we better prepare some electric magic then. If he's one of Lewis's hand-picked officers, so it might be a tough fight no matter what. If time permits, we would train a bit before fighting him. Slow and steady wins the race after all. No point in hurrying.
Fancy a bit of info?
Master Sergeant Galcombe is in charge of Port Corridor. Quite frankly, he's an absolute loon. Don't tell him I said that, though I value my life. He is an intense person in a lot of ways, but the way he fights in particular is, as I said, quite mad. He starts yelling like a madman, swinging his axe all around him. You'll want to watch out for it, or it'll daze you. If I recall correctly, the magic shop sells equipment that protects against that. Maybe it'll be worth checking out.
Just between us.
All that blood rushes to his head, so he falls for being provoked. Pretty easily, though. If you bring someone who can act as decoy along, I think you could beat him without much hassle. Ideally, you wouldn't have to fight him, but if you do, keep that in mind.
I guess so.
We'll need a decoy then. I know somebody. And she's up for the job, or I can give that the stroll, and she could be something else.
Fancy a bit of info?
Maintenance Chief Seba, eh? He's in charge of Starboard Corridor. Can't take a joke, so I've never gotten along with him. He's as strong as you expect, considering the authority he's been given. He has magic that repels attacks, especially impressive. And you can guess, if you try to physically attack him, it'll bounce right back at you. The more you put into it, the more you'll end up
Just
hurting.
between us.
That said, his barrier doesn't repel magic, but magic isn't especially effective either, from what I heard. To win, you'll need to find a way to perform physical attacks without having them bounce back at you. Feh. Not that I expect you'll end up fighting him.
Let's see.
That guy sounds like a massive pain in the... If we don't improve our skills, we'll be done for. And since he uses magic that repels physical attacks, you want to find a way to spell that too. I think I have that. Maybe.
Fancy a bit of info?
The man's name is Sergeant Xanth. Among Lewis's subordinates, he's the officer in charge of the ship's crew quarters. Naturally, he's a tough customer. Xanth, oh, that's the important looking guy we saw at the ship the other day. What, an acquaintance of yours? Then you might know this already, but he's a large man wearing armor who holds strength as justice as his creed. I hear he was once a competitor at the Coliseum too.
Just between us.
He's strong, of course, but not invulnerable. Rumor is he's weak against burn and poison. He's wearing all that armor. It's hard for him to just take it off and deal with those. I'm sure paralysis and stone work well too. If Lewis values power, and so while the old axe might have some weaknesses, if Lewis trusts him, you bet. Yeah, he's strong with blazes. Okay. Status ailments. Status ailments, status ailments.
Hey, listen.
Holy cow, he's got info up the woozah. I mean, info. Huh. Okay, so this is the problem, everybody. We got 20 days.
Wonderful.
20 days.
What now?
The problem is, and forgive me, we have like three locations I need to hit.
All right then.
There's a big problem with
Where
that.
to?
A lot of them are
Where to?
really far away from each other. All right, let me get it. Gauntlet
go.
in there. Wait.
Well,
Nope, back up. No, I need to read the journal real quick. There has to be one near. Wait, who's that? Who wants to bond? Oh. Sorry, man, we're busy. I got so many things I need to do. You. According to the old man's research... Oh, no, not that one. The handwriting's hurried and haphazard. The old man had a hunch about the tomb northwest of Brawlhaven. Wasn't there a cursed cemetery there? The one where the victims of the epidemic were buried, it says. If around Brawlhaven, I should keep an eye. Okay, so, yeah, the cemetery will have it. We're gonna do it. We are doing this. We are doing this. How many items do I have?
What now?
We have enough herbs, so I'm not wasting magic. Okay, what am I going with? I want to try Commander. You're leveling up Mage, but maybe for this I will have you be Knight.
A noble's duty is to protect their people.
Alright. You are going to stay Thief, you Faker, and I Commander.
Everyone is here.
Alright, this is the long part. What am I doing?
Now then.
Okay.
What should we do?
Indeed, what should we do? I could do this,
I believe.
go this way up
And
here.
right there's a labyrinth.
The problem is that I have to go here
we are
and
then.
back here.
We'll face danger here.
A village, I believe.
Yeah, we'll have to... Wait, this is one day.
Calling for a breather, are we?
Really?
What should we do?
I'm trying to make this in my head. Because I want to come across these. Just in case, but I think that's the only one that matters. So maybe I don't need...
Interesting.
I am trying to do this, okay. So one day, that's the end of
It's
the day.
your call.
The second
And
day.
right there's a labyrinth.
Second day is going to end here.
And there's a
Third
camp.
day.
What should we do?
Third day will end back at here.
We could make camp there.
Fourth day.
Just a moment.
So it should take around 4 to 5 days if I do this.
Nice.
I think we have a favor to do there.
Someone wanted a cleaning tool for teeth, yes? One that the stranger requested we gotten, but I suppose the reward's worth it.
It's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back tonight? Of course, as long as you don't do that, it is. Let's go.
Let's be off.
Here we go. Oh, we got a lot of things to do. I'm gonna start sipping my water. Yeah, that's right, I got water now.
What to pick?
Oh yeah, it's water. I must allow things to remain as they are. Hulkenberg. Or, nope, just Hulkenberg. Okay. Real quick, is there anything I can cook? Because I can cook without wasting time. Yes! I needed this! Do not eat it. Do not eat it. Just one.
Let's check.
Alright. This is the item I'm gonna give the lady. This is the cooking ingredient for the village. It requires the milk. I'm not eating this. Meat with a bit of chew could be nice, but I prefer a brace, low and slow. When it melts, the moment it hits your tongue, truly exceptional. Though the method does take forever.
Even so.
Still, time does not deter you from taste. And once you taste it, you'll want to keep doing it. I began preparing the food with stroll. Oh,
Got
so
it?
all these are basically the same every time. Okay.
Got it.
Okay, yeah, it's all the same. It's Conde Su. Nice. If I do say so myself. Okay, yep. Alright, we're holding on to that until we go back to that lady, because that is for her. Thanks to Speed Cook, I didn't waste time.
Let's...
Oh, we can only cook once, though, so I have to cook again after. Alright, Hulkenberg, where are you? Hulkenberg, what's wrong, my girl? You look sad. Don't be sad. We're doing good. We got stuff going right now. Oh, wow. You're just going over that oh. Man, you're just going. This is a bumpy ride. You know, I just want to stand here and watch this for a bit. It's actually quite interesting. Okay, I'm done.
Ah, 'tis you.
Have you not decided our plans for today? Even knowing we mustn't let our guard down, a breather might do us some good.
Sorry.
I apologize, but I must ask that we save training for another day, another time. Right now, some things I like to ponder alone. If you need advice, I'm here.
If so...
Could you spare a moment for me then? It's about Rondan, the Knight Commander. Man, good thing I'm not professional doing this. It's just a hobby. I can't talk right sometimes. My family found prominence through the means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship mostly, and some having developed a taste for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite outside their sphere. And considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
Yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the guard when I was still quite young. I thought that in the military I could blaze my own trail on strength alone, but well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to prove my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name.
But
I was fortunate enough to meet Rodan in this course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied rogue household, but his house dissolved and he joined the military after its decline.
that's why.
We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts regardless of familial backgrounds. What happened to him? I was the one who shattered his ambitions.
The truth is...
After our training concluded, Rodan was openly being considered for an opponent to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead, it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Rodan lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in the right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines alongside the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the order. But to see him rise to the ranks of command in such a short period of time... Are you trying to say you respect him?
No.
Rodanth's current behavior does not befit a Knight Commander. It hardly bears saying that we cannot allow such abuse of power, even if I am partly responsible for his attachment to power. Nay, indeed, 'twould be all the more reason to intervene. I cannot help but wonder whether it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came from my family's behest. And after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. All those lofty words, what weight do they bear for one such as I, a knight-errant and eroded, failed in a solemn duty?
No.
That's not who you are, Hulkenberg. Yeah, even if I stand my course, what of my past self? What of she who wandered? Once upon a time, I sought myself righteous. I respected order, brought many criminals to justice, and saw many a punishment meted out.
Alas.
Yeah, looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience, a way to disguise the weakling I was, my knightly standing, a replacement for the family I'd forsaken. Of course, in my time as knight, I failed to protect the prince and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family and I fled my knighthood. Rodanth, he sees this in me. Clarion clear. Who am I to claim any chivalry over him? So you'll say nothing.
So then...
Please stay silent. Overlook this. No. I was simply afraid. Afraid to face him. And afraid of facing who I was.
It'll be fine.
We'll help you through this no matter what.
You know.
'Tis the way of a broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail it nothing, eh? But still...
I see.
Why yes, that sword. Perhaps I lost sight of something very important indeed. But you've always been there to remind me. I am truly indebted to you, Shin. Know that you have my sincerest thanks. Hulkenberg seems like she realized something. I sense a further deepening of our bond. Alright. Rank 5.
It's finally time I settled
One
this.
in reserve. The amount of experience Hulkenberg gains... Wait, reserve? I don't even have another party member. Slightly reduces the mag cost of studying the knight lineage. Okay.
Sorry.
If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I found my answers, let's speak here again. Alright. Now I can sip my water.
It's coming our way!
Never mind. Oi, a monster with the most peculiar color, changing eyes is clinging to the deck. Deal with it before it ruins all the hard work I've put in this runner. We better get rid of it fast before Neros puts the entire journey on hold to buff out any scratches or dents. We can't allow the beast to make its way into the runner. To the deck with haste.
Hey! Would you mind not just barging in on us?
Clear off! As moths to a flame! Faker!
Okay.
How about this?
I shall vanquish evil! What a mess.
Right there!
Commander! No, I'm all prepared.
Ooh.
Please allow me!
This is it! Still here?
They've all fled!
Oh.
Except this one!
Damn! Still more!
Great! Reinforcements!
Oh, that's not what I expected.
The hidden art!
Let's do this!
Now I call upon royal power within!
There we go.
Let justice prevail!
Oh, is she in the front?
Come!
Yes.
I strike with a worthy foe after all.
The front row's feeling intimidated. What a racket.
See you dead! Bloody hell!
Rolls
I won't hold back!
Settle down! Just focus
Here.
on my voice!
Quite a boost.
Just need it. Stroll!
Oh,
keep
power
back your
of
defenses.
kings! Rancor!
You and me! Come on!
That one!
You fight well.
Always
Let
justice
prevail!
Well,
My
yep.
blade cuts like nothing stop.
Good.
Who's next?
Come forth, royal soul! Is there another way? Time for some close call. Stay
We
sharp!
got him.
It's not
Nice
bad.
going,
Let it to
Captain.
the vanguard!
Only two left. Finish
Some
them off
darker
and we're clear.
arts. But how? Ah!
Poison.
All right.
You
That's
and
annoying.
me! Come on!
Yeah. Okay. Well, we win.
Victory is ours.
That was a battle.
The village of Inundo, a small settlement located north of Brilhaven, lies ahead. The industry that once thrived here fell into decline, and now the able-bodied youth dream instead of leaving home. A small population of mostly children and elders remain, and visitors are scarce. The Gauntlet Runner slows to a stop.
Oh, wow. Yeah, this is a.
Just a moment.
Yeah, it's basically a ghost town. Oh, wait, what's the meaning of this? It's practically a ghost town here. The villagers around here are all like this. Those able to work have gone elsewhere to try and make a living, while the remaining residents live in constant fear of monsters. It's a shame. 'Twas my intention to cook something interesting if I came across any unusual ingredients here. That's alright. I think I prefer food that's not overly interesting.
Hey,
It's a bit small, but it looks like they set up a stall here. Wanna talk to you?
that reminds me.
By the way, weren't you asked to buy a toothbrush of Hygienia? Let's see if the store has one. As you can see, our village is quite poor. Only people with strange tastes would be interested in the kind of goods we sell here. Not to worry, I doubt you'll come across any more eccentric crew than the likes of us. Our village might regain some semblance of liveliness if the candidates would defeat the monsters for us. Have monsters shown up around here lately? Well, the way I see it, the village will be finished if monsters ever did show up. We've not many people left who could put up a decent fight. Lately I heard it's not just the area surrounding the village that is in dire straits, even the seas have been rough. I do hope everyone who left work finds their way back safely.
Then,
I hope a lot of villagers left town to make a living. It sounded like a lot of villagers who left town to make a living. Do you want us to relay the message about them coming back? No, there's no need. Besides, it's unlikely anyone would divulge the fact that they come from this place, the village in the first place. Okay. Alright, what do we have? Toothbrush of Hygienia. Brimy weapons. And mellow milk. 7. Ooh. I might as well, everybody. And then I'll buy one of these. And that's it. I don't need the weapon. You know, I'll take one.
all right.
Yep, let's go back. No, let's continue our trip.
Now then.
We're going here.
Should be a good time.
Although it's in the wetlands, we should be able to stop the runner here.
It's your call.
Yep.
Let's be off.
Let's go.
As the sky turns the same muddy color as the land below, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a quiet land. However, confidence would be ill-advised. Listen carefully for footfalls in the mud, and move at the break of dawn.
Wetlands Camp.
All right then.
Oh, I was about to say, what's Hulkenberg doing? All right, let's see. Anyone want to hang out with me? No. By the way, I thought I'd be seeing you in town, but I haven't seen you. You said you'd be in Brylehaven, so I'm waiting for Alonzo to pop back up. I need to hang out with Barden again and Brigida. More, I'll get there one day. Maria, we're still getting there. All right. What do I want to do? You're giving me wisdom. I should be able to get the rank 3 wisdom. Ow. Sorry, everyone. I need to stop doing that. Okay. I need to raise. Yeah, I can raise my wisdom to 3 and work on tolerance, etiquette, and imagination. But who do I want to hang out with is the question. Or do I want to raise my endurance permanently by 2? Courage. I do not need that. Ooh, wait. Is that understanding? That's tolerance. Ooh, tolerance might be a good one. Tolerance might, yeah, that might be a good one. Or I can just take a bath and raise my endurance by 2. Let me see.
What now?
What are my stats? No. Party. If I were to raise my endurance by 2, it would be at 24. Oh, wait, I have 2 points? Oh, let me use those. There we go. No bath. We won't do a bath. In fact, I'm going to probably... yeah, I might just do Hulkenberg. Try and finish off that. Hulkenberg, I'm coming for you.
Indeed.
It's true there's no substance for actual battle, but tabletop games are a fine tool for learning strategy. Yep, let's raise my wisdom.
So that's your game.
Oh, I believe I see intentions now, so my turn, I will. Oh, God, no! Hulkenberg used 2 pieces to flank me, but pieces are surrounded. You sought to pursue the enemy in the front of you, and allowed yourself to be flanked by their allies as a result.
What should we do?
You are encircled by my pieces to both your left and right. While flanked, your chances of victory grow even fainter. What's your next move? Let's see, I'm flanked left and right. Withdrawing. I'm gonna just... Sometimes you gotta learn to run.
Sure.
I guess I'll withdraw or regroup. Oh, god damn it. I keep doing the wrong ones. Withdrawing is often the wise move, but requires deft timing. It's too late in this situation, as my pieces already cut off your escape route. Perhaps it's the wise move.
All right.
Yay.
So.
I'm not fully aware of the importance of maintaining your proper formations about, correct? Now let's make your next move. I am horrible at this. And next day, shall we? Oh, wait.
Alert! Alert, I say!
Red alert, it's an enemy attack. Time to muster, people. They've reached the deck already. Do not let them hurt the runner, I beg you. I gotta wake everyone up and head to the deck.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
Just leave this to me. As moths to a flame.
Great, they attack us while we're sleeping.
Face me! I have my methods.
After me! I call upon royal power within!
By this power, let me help.
Quite a boon.
My thanks.
Feast! Drown!
Secunda. All debuffs removed, and just smack smack. Oh, never mind. Ow.
Faker! Rancor!
Are you prepared? Come at me!
Let's go.
We're not out of this yet.
My thanks.
Thank you.
I owe you.
All right.
Let justice prevail. I strike with conviction.
Slowly getting there, halfway.
You need training.
Oh, she dodged.
Now accept your fate. How about this?
I shall vanquish evil.
Come forth, royal soul. Here.
Much thanks.
Let's meet.
Helpful as ever.
With blade in hand.
Oh man.
Where am I?
Okay, we're good.
Hulkenberg's
On
lost
me,
her
we go
memory.
together.
She can't
I
use her
must-
skills like this.
I have my methods.
Now. Oh, healing light!
do
I knew
this.
you'd help.
Quite a boon.
I'm obliged.
I'm all prepared.
Forward!
This is it.
What?
Hulkenberg,
Predictable?
pull yourself together.
Now accept your fate. How about this?
I call upon royal power within!
All right.
Oh, please!
Okay, he's burning. Okay, she's no longer forget.
Stroll's been
Let's
burned.
go.
You
We'll
better
do this
watch out
together.
for any enemies targeting him.
A tough one.
Let justice prevail.
Worthy foe after all.
Face me! Some darker arts.
Okay, we got.
No time
Great,
to rest, I see.
reinforcements.
Uh-oh.
Only one
let
left.
Faker.
Finish them off and we're clear.
It burns! Time to go offensive! Right there!
I mean, I don't think we're killing this one.
Take that.
Is that...
Goodbye.
There they go.
Let's catch our breath.
All right, can we go back to bed? Holy cow.
Appreciated.
Thank you. Nice work out there. That should keep the baddies at bay
See
for
ya.
now. And you kept the craft safe and sound. Now then, have a good night's sleep. Sleep tight.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
That confused me. It's like, what is going on? Usually the day ends. Oh, it's showing the sleeping hole and immediately attack. Guess we're doing this? Okay. I've forgotten that we still have a lot of work to do before the soiree. Sometimes you really just need to get out of town and take a breather. Sure, but once you've done recouping your energy, we need to get back to work. Just 19 days left until Lewis's soiree.
What do you want to do?
We need to think about where to go as a group next. Oh, don't worry, I already planned it. In a way.
What should I do?
Okay, what's the plan?
We're going here.
Now then.
We're gonna go here,
Just
then
a
we'll
moment.
camp here, and then we'll go here.
Danger.
Or actually,
There's a runner.
I can come
Ah,
back
I
this
see.
way. I can go
Just a
here,
moment.
here, here,
What lurks below?
here, here.
Ah, I see. Huh.
And
We could fulfill a request
a
there.
test to defeat the legendary monster, retrieve a chalice of legends. Yes. Homes and treasures certainly seem to go hand in hand. We may be in it for quite a haul here.
You seem
I'm
interested,
not too keen
lad.
on robbing graves, but this help. Okay.
It's your call.
Great.
Okay, I gotta reread that note. I'm pretty sure I need to use a few things.
What to pick?
Alright, anyone want to chill? No. That's all I need to know. Let's start by cooking. I can make... Oh, wow. I can make... That's one ally. Let's make more of these.
Let's check.
I don't need Stroll showing me.
No.
I'm good. Yeah. Alright, we have a multi-heal. Perfect. We don't have seeds. I need to buy some. I don't want to go to bed yet. Definitely not the time for that. Hulkenberg's doing her thing.
Well, hey.
No, sorry, not doing it.
Then.
Alright, let's go up here. No, I said up here. I want to see if he wants to hang out. Highs May.
Speaking of...
I heard rumors of Lewis's since my last days in the Shadow Guard. A mage gifted with powers rarely seen in all the king's history, they call it. Well, we'll need to sharpen our skills if we mean to face a man like that. Detour now and again for spot warriors wandering couldn't hurt. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh, wait, whoops. Yeah, sure. This one increases the imagination, that's all I'm working on.
What's that?
Sorry, I was taking a drink of water. He stared up at the heavens. There, a sparkle and azure firmament caught his eye. The moon at midday? No. Despite its cold, stony glow, this was no moon nor a star. It was a space station. There were those who said it was a corpse of an ancient, indomitable dragon. Others said it was a pavilion in the sky, erected by imperial beings.
Oh, yeah?
Though he sees a strange light shine in the sky. That way it's written, I feel like this light's meant to be the key to the new world or something. What do you think the light is? The remains of a dragon or a pavilion built by an imperial being? You know, I'm gonna say dragon.
Right.
The dragon's remains sounds good, I think. But it would be an enormous dragon to be visible from the ground, right? I feel like any world with a dragon that big wouldn't last very long. It didn't satisfy Gallica, but I could still feel considering all the possibilities has improved my imagination.
All right.
Man, no one's happy with my imagination. I know this new world's just fictional, but I'd like to visit it if it were a real place. Still more book left, okay. And we should be here.
I say, we could stop for a break.
Oh, wait, what? Wait, why are we stopping? Oh, a break time, chums. There's something up ahead, so we'll be stopping there.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at a spectacular waterfall northwest of Brilehaven, the Peregrine Falls. The water cascading down from the river between the canyons is among the kingdom's finest vistas, thanks in part to the monuments carved into rocky cliffs. Is the rumbling echo simply the water plummeting into the basin below? Or the roar of the Mage King?
I didn't know there was a thing here. That is a big waterfall. Wow. What could this be? Yeah, again, it seems we found ourselves within the most peculiar places. Something is just barely visible beyond the waterfall's veil. A statue, perhaps? Oh, I see it! Guys, right here. It's a face. Eyes, mouth, it's a beard, mustache. I think it might be a crown. It might be a king. It must be. They look like faces, but why would anyone go through such trouble carving something like that behind a waterfall?
Besides,
And aren't their expressions kind of scary? They look intimidating, and it looks like they're dying.
I don't know.
I can't look at them without feeling overwhelmed. It must be difficult to carve the rock in a place like this. Just whose face could it be anyway?
Mayhap.
Tis perhaps the likeness of one of the old hero kings. I believe a legend involving the Mage King is set within this region. It's not a question if you told me. This was created with Mage King's magic. They say he mastered immensely powerful forces, which he used to protect his people. I cannot help but think that what would drive someone back to go... Sorry, let me redo that again. Can't help but think what would drive someone to go such great lengths to carve such a terrifying monument upon these stones. As a warning?
What's that about?
Maybe they wanted to warn us of something? You might be right. For all his power, the Mage King suffered great misfortunes through his final years. Perhaps this serves as a warning for those who would follow him. Power closes as many doors as it opens, regardless of the intent with which you wield it. You may yet become feared and ostracized. That's kind of sad when you think about. When you put it that way, it almost feels like the roar of the waterfall is meant to be representative of the Mage King's cries of anguish.
Yes.
It is indeed true. Then we may best honor those sentiments by etching this past within our memory. We may think on it more, but 'tis time to return to the runner. After contemplating the Mage Knight's lament, I feel that my wisdom has grown.
Now then.
Ooh, yeah! Wisdom is shot ahead.
Wisdom.
Is one of the virtues. Is it still the same thing?
Why, that's...
Yeah, it's still the same. Alright. While these peculiarities of the waterfall are up for debate, their majesty is not. I made a nice little record of this site. Do take it with you. I'll get a straw on the Maria later. I'll head back to the runner, imagining and surprised expressions that would appear on her face when I tell her about this place.
Their destination is the Tomb of Lament, found north of Oceania. Interred beneath the earth here lie the victims of a terrible epidemic. It is said the lamentations of the lost echo throughout, disfiguring the somber burial ground into a mass grave for criminals and the kinless. The vindictive spirits conjure restless monsters. And it is here that the Gauntlet Runner comes to an uneasy halt.
I love how he monologues everything for us at the beginning. It's great.
Now then.
Well, this is the tomb we've been looking for, is it not? What is our course of action next? We defeat the monsters, as in the back, retrieve the Chalice of Legends. They say there's a ghost in there, but do you think it really is it? Think back to the Grand Cathedral with Zorba and his profane arts. We witnessed specters that could easily bear such a label. It is likely, if not certain, that people have simply mistaken the true nature of this monstrosity.
Well,
I can understand why people might wish the dead could have returned, but let's find this thing and put an end to the rumors.
Also,
I've heard of weapons and ancient treasures being buried in these places, but they're probably off the main path.
My thanks.
Shouldn't we follow your lead? Alright, before we do anything, just like I sense something. Yeah, there we go.
so hey,
There's yep, cool. Alright, 1 second.
What now?
Which one am I looking for? No. Ah.
Want in on this?
Home Lament. The bounty's called. Okay. Scary enough. Okay.
Just between us.
Powerful dark magic. So it's weak against wind and light.
No.
Wind and light. So I'm gonna stay as commander personally. Actually, no. I'm gonna change off commander. Wind and light.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Sadly, the weapon I have isn't the best, but it's fine. Then you are gonna stay as knight. We need a healer.
Oh, healing power. Grant us solace.
And then you can become... we don't need another seeker, but we don't also need another faker. So let you become... I can make you another healer.
My allies need help, and I will save them.
Hey, so graveyard skeletons reminds me of the Grand Cathedral. I know there'll be many treasures here, but let's not be Judicus. Shall we go in? Make my preparations. A monster desecrating a place of rest. Cannot abide by this threat to the places, the dead's peace. Alright. Sorry, normally I would object to stripping the dead, but these graves will know no peace if that monster is not slain. I made my preparations. We can go in anytime. All right, everyone. I know it's a bit of a tease, but we've been going for almost 2 hours. I'm going to be calling it here, and I will be doing this dungeon next time. So next time we'll be doing the catacombs, and if everything goes well, we go into the forest. I plan on going to, let me show you, oh, I can't show you the map, but yeah. I will see you guys next time. Also, for some reason, I'm really tired. It's very stupid, but whatever. But I will see you next time. Until then, good night for me. Goodbye for you.